This video might be a short one. For one, I've updated the travel plan to my realm in spectral space, the spectral realm. You can now take a train. I built the train. So all I need you to do, focus your mind, zoom in on a green square. It should be in the middle of a nice looking plaza, and to the right of the square, or to the east of the square, is this train station. All you need to do is board the train, tell the conductor to go, and you'll be trained all the way to the place, the RPG realm. Yeah, I built you a train. So check it out if you want. So about the development of this telepathic MMORPG, I'm working on it with one other person right now, but I would like more people to join our cause. I'm kind of a lazy developer when it comes to working with. When it comes to working, I actually don't. One of the reasons why I find it a little bit hard to develop this game is because I can't see anything up there. My medication makes it so that I cannot see a single thing up there. All I have is general impressions of what's going on. I can build things up there relatively easily, actually. And I can program things up there relatively easily. But the thing, I need other people to look at what I'm building and tell me what it looks like, tell me what it feels like. Basically, I need other people to be my eyes and ears in this situation. If you want to join, you can. Just head down to the Discord in the link, and once you join, if you start on the dev team, I'll give you 100 Chris. Chris is the currency of this game, and I've already set up an item shop where you can purchase armor, weapons, and cool things. Strangely enough, some of these weapons will actually work on your own emotions or your own nightmares or your own thoughts. So these weapons, they're not just local to the telepathic MMORPG. They can actually help you in real life. For example, I can give you a sword that can cut through other people's emotions, or I can give you just a draught of some sort of potion that will actually change your emotions. They'll work on you in real life, as far as I know. I'm not entirely certain. I have not empirically tested this yet, but I'm pretty sure it does. Also, if you do join the dev team, I'll give you some alcohol, or not real alcohol, spectral alcohol. This stuff is absolutely weird. Okay, it is fuzzy. It is weird. It's a blast. Apparently, I don't really like it that much. I'm growing to like it a little bit better, but it's a blast. There's also soda, sparkling soda up there. All sorts of good drinks, all sorts of good food. And when you eat and drink the stuff up here, it feels a little bit more real than if you were to, pretend to yourself that you were eating and drinking. Like Plankton's holographic food. Holographic meatloaf, my favorite. So these spectral foods, spectral drinks can actually taste like the real thing. So I've been developing some back-end stuff for the telepathic MMORPG, and my friend Zero Plus is working on the nitty-gritty details. So if you want to join, I'll give you a cash infusion of Chris, which is the currency in this telepathic world, and then I will, if you want, I can take you on a tour through the whole place. I can show you all sorts of cool places, like Zone Mysterio. Apparently, that's what it was called by my friend. So you can visit that place if you want. You can also visit Mount Olympus. Mount Olympus is exactly what you think. It's the home of the Greek and Roman gods. You can also visit Asgard if you want, although I'm pretty sure Asgard got totally wiped by an invasion of flesh-eating godworms. So I'm not entirely certain what's going on with Asgard right now. So, my game is going to be pretty interesting. Apparently, I don't know. We built our first dungeon. It should be pretty fun to clear. I'm pretty sure it's the difficulty level is set so that one person can clear it pretty easily on their own if they're a low level. Right now I'm in the middle of designing a level system. A system of leveling, allowing players to level up with experience and equipment. When you kill monsters, they drop Chris, so there's that. Like, very little. Chris is a valuable resource, even outside of the telepathic MMORPG. If you go into the worlds that aren't protected by my banded field, I built a banded field around. Oh, I didn't really build the banded field. I sort of designed a program to build it for me. But anyway, so inside my RPG realm, it's called a banded field, so the bad guys can't get you. There's some nasty stuff up there. There's some real nasty stuff. You may not be afraid of it, or maybe you will, but some crazy scary stuff up there. The law up there is that you have fun and you do whatever you want as long as it doesn't impinge on the fun or happiness of someone else. So so join my game, join the dev team. This video will go up a couple days after I film it, which is okay. Anyway, so again, let's walk through the process again. Green square, right? Imagine a green square in your mind, in the middle of your mind, yeah? And do you see a plaza around it? You should see some sort of plaza. It's a beautiful plaza, very nice plaza, yeah? Look to the right of the green square, or at one point, I don't know exactly which direction it will be from your perspective, but you'll see a train station. Again, you'll see a train station. Get on the train. The train will take you, and tell the conductor that what was a notification. Tell the conductor that you want to go to the RPG realm, or the Chris realm, the White realm, and the conductor will take you there. It's a lot easier than making the jump raw. Okay, raw jumps inside of the spectral realm are quite difficult to make, especially if you're raw jumping to a very esoteric location. I've been to a lot of crazy places up there. There's some crazy stuff up there. Anyways, on to chess. Okay, Athena, the goddess of wisdom, is up there, and she likes to play chess. She likes to play chess. Simple as that. And she's very good at it. And if you wanna get on our good side, play chess with her. If you meet her at any point, she's this ridiculously beautiful apparition. So, at most points, her entire body is surrounded in a bright halo of like purified beauty or something. I don't know. The point is that she likes playing chess, and she likes to test her mettle against people. I think she's at like the grandmaster level at this point. But the thing is, metaphysical chess can be played even if you don't know how to play chess. I'm pretty certain. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that you can play games up there by abstracting the game into a form that you understand. Yeah, abstracting a game into a form you understand, and utilizing that abstraction to play the game. So like, instead of seeing pawns and rooks and horse knights going across the board, you'll see like twists and turns and blue and pink and colors and various other things. Also, if anyone wants to play chess with me, hit me up. Go up there, hit me up, try me out. I'll be here all night, here all day, here all night. I'll be here all night. Yeah, I'll be here all day, here all night, here for the next couple of weeks at least. I don't know. My life may change very, very soon. I have some. It's very possible that I'll have some upheavals in my life at some point or another. But what can I say? Anyway, so back to the history of telepathy. there were these, like I said, recap. There are these interstellar traders. They look kind of like serpents, but not entirely. They're interstellar traders. They traded us humans telepathy, but it was the wrong kind of telepathy, and it mismatched, and it totally ruined our species' sentient evolution because we couldn't communicate with each other telepathically like most sentient species can. That's because we had the telepathy that was widespread and everyone was using it. We actually didn't get better telepathy until the Russians came up with a special kind of telepathy designed specifically for humans. I actually inherited one of their failed products, which they would dump onto schizophrenic people in wards across the world. So I took the key line telepathy and I sort of modified it. It's not exactly working for me now because of my medication, but that's the story now. What happens next involves the banana channel. Okay, so the way this telepathy works, this long distance telepathy, it's really hard to explain, but the spectral realm, there's not much privacy up there because everyone looks at everyone else. It's like a very whatever, doesn't matter. So telepathy, I'm not entirely certain if it's real, but I have experienced it several times. And that's that. That's it. Experienced it several times. That's all I have to say about the subject. About the telepathic MMORPG. Okay, so I've built an item shop. And I'm selling a small selection of wares. A very small selection of wares that I created myself. Actually, I'm a metaphysical arms dealer. So I got licensed somehow or another. I can't even remember how it happened, but I became a licensed metaphysical arms dealer. So I can build metaphysical weapons that actually do like real damage to someone's psyche. I'm pretty certain. I haven't tested this yet, and I don't want to test it on someone I don't ask their permission. Anyway, so if you buy one of these swords, I'm pretty sure you can use it to like win in an argument or something. Alright, so you conjure the sword, and you go, whoosh, and you must have felt something there. So you might have felt something there, you might not have. It was an ice sword, a black flame sword that I just swung. So if you want to buy some weapons, you gotta get Chris, and in order to get Chris, you have to work for me for now and build a telepathic MMORPG. Telepathic MMORPG. I'm gonna keep plugging this idea until I get tired of it. I get tired of things really easier. I also apologize if I don't like have the most driving work ethic when it comes to this kind of stuff, but I'm kind of the person who likes to dilly-dally around more than I should. Yeah, so if you have any topics you want me to cover in another video, I'll stop plugging the telepathic MMORPG, but if you do have any other topics that you want to talk about, just hit me up in the comments, and I'll answer whatever questions you have about whatever subject you want me to talk about. I'm not an expert on any subject except psychology, in which I have a degree in, so I can boast about the fact that I do know a little bit about psychology. But I also know how to write books a lot. So if you have any questions about the writing process or how to write, ask me. Comments below. Comments below. Comments below. Comments below. Stay safe. Flatten the curve. Don't die. Don't catch COVID-19. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you tomorrow.